is one of my biggest regrets.
Oprah Winfrey says she feels partly responsible. And one of her biggest regrets, she says, was
when you have been lied about for a series of years, how hurtful that is. So imagine that for over a period of months and years, and you know that it isn't true.
She, quote, deeply regrets the royal racist controversy and is very sorry. What do you make of that? All of these regrets, isn't it too late?
Imagine this. The same woman who once gave Meghan Markle the biggest stage of her life just took it back. Oprah Winfrey, the queen of talk, the woman whose 2021 interview with Meghan and Harry sent shockwaves across the globe, sat in front of millions and said the unthinkable. She was wrong, not just wrong. She admitted she was played, lied to, manipulated, and in one raw moment of honesty, Oprah flipped the script so violently it left Meghan's entire empire dangling by a thread. Because Oprah didn't just retract, she apologized directly to Catherine, Princess of Wales, the very woman Meghan tried to paint as her enemy. And in doing so,
the most important thing for them, before I do any interview, I have a conversation with whoever I'm interviewing and ask, tell me what your intention is, and I will tell you what my intention is, and let's see if we can align those two, because I don't want you to finish an interview and at the end of the interview say, I wish I had said.
Oprah pulled the rug out from under Meghan's carefully built victim narrative. Think about that. The ultimate ally becoming the ultimate betrayer. This wasn't a polite correction. It was a public demolition. Oprah tore into the lies one by one, live on air, while Catherine stayed silent and still came out on top. And if you thought Meghan's feud with the royal family was brutal before, this betrayal cuts deeper. Because when your strongest supporter becomes your harshest critic, there's no coming back. But here's the twist. What Oprah revealed next made Meghan's humiliation calm.
Oprah wanting to distance herself from Meghan.
She says she's not very friendly with Meghan.
For years, Oprah was the ultimate validator. Her word could turn rumors into truth. Her stage could make or break reputations. In 2021, Meghan Markle knew that. She walked into Oprah's garden interview, armed with her side of the story, and the world listened because Oprah gave her the microphone. That moment wasn't just an interview. It was a cultural earthquake. Now, fast forward. The very person Meghan leaned on to build her narrative has flipped. Oprah didn't just distance herself. She went public, live on air, saying she regrets the entire thing. She admitted she should have asked harder questions, checked the facts, and not handed Meghan a free pass to play victim. For a woman as powerful as Oprah, admitting regret is rare. Doing it on television is lethal.
The color of the baby's skin.
Yeah.
You asked Harry about it when he came out. He did not tell you who it was. Harry still is choosing to protect the identity of whoever that was.
Yes, and he did not share the identity with me that it was not his grandmother nor his grandfather that were a part of those conversations.
What makes it sting more is the intimacy of their bond. Meghan wasn't just a guest. She was welcomed into Oprah's circle, treated like family. And that's why this reversal cuts deeper than any headline. Because it wasn't a stranger calling Meghan out. It was the one person who once stood in her corner, who helped amplify her voice, now dismantling it. The betrayal isn't in what Oprah said. It's in the fact that she, of all people, chose to say it. Oprah didn't hold back. She looked into the camera and admitted Meghan hadn't just misled the world. She misled her personally. The tone wasn't casual, it was raw. Oprah said she felt used, that Meghan weaponized her trust to craft a sob story that simply wasn't true. That single admission shattered the very foundation of Meghan's credibility.
I would have taken the Sussexes. So I get a call from Prince Harry on Easter Saturday, and he says, sorry to bother you, but
what's the secret to your eternal personal glow?
Well, Harry.
Meg-goo, celebrating the sexy earth goddess in all of us.
Remember, Oprah isn't some random tabloid host. She's a cultural icon whose entire legacy is built on truth and trust. For her to say Meghan lied straight to her face wasn't just a correction. It was a public takedown. It painted Meghan as not only manipulative, but reckless enough to sabotage her most powerful ally. And the way Oprah delivered it, ruthless. She didn't call herself fooled. She called herself played. Those are devastating words. Played like a pawn in Meghan's game of sympathy and scandal. Oprah even admitted, I should have seen through it, but I chose to believe her. That was my mistake. Translation, Meghan told the lies, but Oprah gave her the megaphone. For Meghan, that confession wasn't just betrayal, it was total reputational destruction. Live, unfiltered, and impossible to undo.